Well, your number one for hip hop and R&B is Show Me CJ the DJ, and right now in the building, man, I got a duo that ain't playing no games out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy Neph, the boy Doe in the building. What's up?
Yo.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, man, I gotta say big shout out to Doe, man. Doe, been on my neck, boy.
Hey, boy. Listen, I don't care if I'm being sick. Now I'm gonna keep calling, and I'm gonna keep texting you too.
I was like, bro, I got you, though. Like, bro, I know it's homecoming, bro, but don't forget about me.
Hey, don't forget about me, my boy.
Hey,
that's
man,
all I need.
We here. Just in time, too, man. The project just dropped.
Yeah.
Lonely Starts.
Lonely Starts, man.
Man, so let's see. Where do we start, man? This tape is, matter of fact, before we even get into the tape, let's get into y'all, man, because I know that, I was reading that you guys are listed as a duo, but I also know that you boys both like do y'all own thing individually. So how did the duo Neph and Doe come together?
Neph was the rapper. Right. I was doing what I was doing, but I was putting my money into him. I also used to rap a long time ago, so I kind of just let my dream go so I could push his dream. So some things happened, in the streets, and I kind of needed to reflect on it and speak on it. So the music was an outlet for me to go and say what I need to say without, actually writing a journal or something. And we was in the studio one night. He didn't even know I rap. I made a whole mixtape without nobody knowing I rap for like maybe 7 months. So I was just going to the studio secretly. And, you know what I'm saying?
I was rapping.
Secret session.
Yeah, definitely. And my producer, he kept down the whole, because we got the same producer. Yeah. So he'll come there, but you know what I'm saying, he'll just be recording, but he didn't know I had stuff loaded up.
Yeah.
So then one night he heard it, he was like, damn, boy, you hard, boy. I'm like, yeah. So then a beat came on he wanted to work on. I'm like, man, we might as well go ahead and do the thing together. He was like, come on. And that's how it all started.
Yeah. So how did y'all come together? Like, how did y'all meet? I know you said,
This my blood. My
y'all
uncle.
like blood?
This my mama brother, for real.
Yeah, that's my nephew.
For real?
Yeah.
For real, so it's Neph for real.
Yeah.
It ain't just a nickname. It's real life Neph.
Yeah, my brother called him that, and that just stuck with him.
Okay. Real shit. Yeah,
okay.
So we from here, sandbox.
Yeah.
All us. We don't too much got no homies or nothing like that.
Yeah. So I know he said that for you always been into it. What got you into rapping?
I mean, young, like looking up to people like Camouflage, like this being entwined with the music all my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, music always help you cope through shit, When you turned up, you go listen to music, put you in a better vibe. When you down, you can listen to music. Music always just been a part of me.
Yeah.
So, that's really how I started. As a little nigga, running around, listening to Bootsy. Just wanting to be able to, that feeling of people listening to your song, rapping your song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, telling your story.
Right.
Yeah. And I know for you were saying, at first it started as a thing of you, pouring into him, developing him as an artist, then it became a thing of like, you wanting to use music as an outlet for yourself. How do you balance, doing music, but then also like, man, I gotta handle my business too? Because I know a lot of artists like to be like, they want to be rapper, they want to be, CEO, all of that good stuff. How do you go about balancing that?
Well, I know how to play my position, so I know what my position is.
Like, I look at my brother behind me. I look at him as a CEO, and my other cousin, they kind of started this CLF thing. So I don't never try to go out with my work. So I'm not gonna say I'm the CEO. I'm a rapper, and I'm working towards my rap career. So I'm gonna do everything I need to do for my rap career. So I kind of just know what I need to do, and what the balance is just knowing my position and staying in my position until it's time to go up or do something else. So
Gotcha.
That's just me.
So from what I'm understanding, like the whole situation is a whole family situation as well.
Blood, it's all blood.
Yeah.
Literally all blood.
That's interesting because I know, like, when you hear about families that come up in the industry together, you got it's either one end of the spectrum or the other. It's either they all come together and they stay together, they solid. You know what I'm saying? You look at a situation like the Migos, you know what I'm saying? All them boys family, and through everything that they've gone through up until this point, like, they remain solid. They can go do their individual things and still come together as a family. But then you have other situations where, like, once that success start rolling in, once that bread start rolling in, folks forget, you know what I'm saying, them relationships. What is it about y'all movement, about CLF, that like keeps y'all like grounded and connected with each other? Just, you know what I'm saying, on some straightforward.
I mean, for me, I always had my own. I always had money, kind of, and everybody just kind of doing their own thing. Everybody getting money, and everybody kind of, you know, just pouring into each other. So if you got this going on, we gonna support you. If you got this going on, we gonna support you. So I'm used to having bread. I'm used to being around bread. So it's not really nothing that's gonna change me when I get to where I'm going or what we doing. Like, it'll be a success story for us to get to where we going, like on some success type stuff.
Yeah.
That'll feel way better having my niggas around me.
Yeah.
And my niggas actually my family, so it's even better. You know, I'm actually pouring into the family.
Right. Yeah, y'all, cause y'all bonded regardless.
Yeah,
you know
we locked in. We locked all the way in.
Yeah, you choose your friends, you can't choose your family. So you know what I'm saying?
God damn, boy, I wish I could choose Bill Gates.
Uncle Bill.
Yeah.
So what does CLF stand for?
Contagious Limitless Family.
Contagious, limitless family.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay, break that down for me.
Shit, you go ahead.
I mean, when you say contagious, limitless family, I mean, we got the starters right here, right? So they basically put it together. To me, so I'll tell you my feeling about it. To me, I mean, the vibe, our hustle we got is contagious to one another. So everybody around us, everybody got that type of drive because it's like contagious. And our limit is limitless, you know what I'm saying? We can do anything we put our mind to. We came from shit, and now we here doing the, you know what I'm saying, interview.
Got so much more to go.
And family, that explained itself.
Yeah.
Like we told you, we all blood, we all, you know what I'm saying? We all family, so that's really what my meaning for it is, you know, as far as how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, that's solid. I think that, you know what I'm saying, any good organization, you kind of got to have, not so much that sibling rivalry, but you got to have that it's got to be contagious. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Not so much just the mindset, but the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be inspired by my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He getting this show, you know what I'm saying? He coming hard. Or even, I even take it, you know what I'm saying, more personal to y'all, like with the music. Like, you know, when I listen to No Filter, and I was like, yeah, you sliding on that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right
But then, you know what I'm saying, come behind that, and I'm hearing Awkward Silence, and that's just you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. So bringing that background to the tape, Lonely Starts, you know what I'm saying?
Get that now.
What was the process like, you know what I'm saying, with making this tape? I know, Doe, you said you already had some songs stacked up in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? Nephew was in there. What was your reaction when you found out this man was secretly recording
I'm like,
music
nigga, what you got going on? Like, you coming in the studio without me recording, like you got a whole tape, and then it's like, shit, proud of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's work. You feel me? We both on the same page, now let's work. So, but at first I'm like, then you sneaking one in on me, nigga, and go through the back door, you know what I'm saying? So.
Lonely Starts out now. How many songs on this tape?
13.
And so I know it's certain songs on the tape that's like just Doe, just you by yourself.
Yeah.
Certain songs that's just you, you know what I'm saying, just Neph by himself. And then y'all got songs where y'all, you know what I'm saying, kind of going
back and forth.
Talk to me about them songs and them records and them sessions where y'all were kind of like working back and forth. Because I know for you to find out this man been rapping for the whole time, you know what I'm saying, if you keep up, what those records that y'all were like, you know, we gonna do this together. What was really, that you like?
Friendly, competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Super
like
competitive.
Super. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not on no, I'm better than you. You better than me on some. Oh, that was hard. So let me try to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, I know you could go harder. You know what I'm saying? Really be complimenting each other. We'll call ourselves out. I might call my verse trash. You might call my shit harder to hear. You know what I'm saying? So we can really be on some competitive shit. Yeah. Really.
Well, shoot, let's jump into one of the tracks off of it, man. Nickname. Talk to me about this record, though. How this record come together?
Nickname. Well, that's one of my favorites. I usually, like, when I'm driving somewhere, like when I be in California and I be Houston and I be out the city, I usually just be putting on some beats and I just, you know what I'm saying, be writing to it. And for me on the road, that's when most of my hits and most of my songs come from. I don't know what it is about that open road, but it's just everything that's come out. So I always come to him like, hey, listen to this. And I sing a little part of it. I'm like, hey, you fuck with it? He's like, yeah, I fuck with that shit. And then we just ride it. And I just went on and went in there. I don't think he wrote his verse. He just went in there and just went to snapping. Yeah. So it just all flowed. That shit flowed perfect.
Yeah. Let's get into it, man. This Nickname. Just remember where you heard it first.
Nickname, Greyhound don't mean shit to get there. I ain't tripped by nigga or bitch.
Straight off that project, Lonely Stars, that's nickname.
Bitch, yeah. Come in, focus on what I got. Take care. Ain't spending my last on designer and shit. I Walmart the source. I've been grinding all year. I taught my little nigga the budget in the man. She see how I move, so now he be stashing.
Yeah. Yeah, man, so from what I can tell off this tape so far, man, like, y'all boys pop a lot of shit.
Yeah. And it's all true, too. Yeah, it's all true. It's all authentic. I promise to God.
We do a lot of that. Yeah.
I promise to God it's authentic.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I know it was authentic when you talking about this man named Neph, because he really nephew.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Solid all the way down to the name, man. What was the mindset putting this tape together? Like, I know, you know what I'm saying, you wanted as an artist, let me say it that way, not as a rapper, but as an artist objective is to always, you know what I'm saying, be able to express their life, express their story, express things that are true and authentic to them. But, you know what I'm saying, I know, like, so many people, especially, you know what I'm saying, this time and age, we all multifaceted. Like, it ain't all bad. Sometimes it ain't all good. So, like, for y'all as artists, what made you decide, like, man, on this tape, like, we want to let them know how we rock. We really want to pop our shit on this tape. Like, what was the motivation to bring you to that mindset?
For me, we wasn't even going to drop this year. We was going to probably drop like next year, because we had other things going on in the CLF camp. We was, you know, we wanted to do some other things like bring our clothing line out and everything like that. So we were just kind of just saving the build up. But like I said, our CEOs, they was on our ass, and Rock G, that's one of the CEOs, you might know him. He was on our ass because we ain't had a single out, and he was on our ass every week, man, put a single out. And then I guess my brother, Soulja G, and Rock G was riding together. And Soulja G was like, man, play that Neph Doe shit. He was like, man, I ain't playing no more motherfucking Neph Doe until they put a single out so all platforms so everybody can hear. So then every week he got down, push it. So we finally got down, put it out. You know what I'm saying? We finally,
he
was tired of all shit. Cause my cousin Hand Feet Mari, another rapper, free him. He real talented. He had his whole mixtape out. And he'll always be like, how the hell my artist ain't got this shit out, but he got this shit out. I don't understand that. Like every week. So that was the motivation behind it. Just made us goddamn, all right, let's go ahead and tighten up. Let's go ahead and tighten up. Let's go ahead and drop it. And we dropped single after single. And I talked to my brother, Soulja G, and then he was like, man, I think it's time to drop. Yeah. And I talked to Neph, and he felt the same way. So we put it together.
No, I've been ready to drop.
Well, he always ready to drop, but I got a mindset and how I want to do things, because I try to pick the perfect time for things, or what I think is the perfect time, and I feel like this is the perfect time. Yeah. Rather than motherfuckers get, eating that motherfucking turkey. Now you want to go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Now that Neph Doe gonna pump in your ear. Yeah. And your makeup done. Yeah. That Neph Doe pumping in your ear now. Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, y'all definitely got some cuts that sound like the soundtrack for some folks who want to spend some money out here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Spend money, pop your shit. You want to be a bad bitch, you want to be a trap nigga, you want to be a lame nigga, and be around trap niggas, all that shit. You can do that shit, I promise you, we're going to take you there.
Yeah, just be yourself. Yeah, that's all we do, be yourself,
However you want to do it.
Let the music take you where you want it to take you.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So what's the plan now that the tape is dropped? You know what I'm saying? It just dropped today. Lonely Stars out now. What's the plan taking this tape into 2022? Because I know like y'all already been getting busy. Y'all already been doing shows and whatnot.
Yeah, we already got interviews into 2022 already.
Visuals.
Yeah, visuals.
Yeah. Visuals.
Visuals.
More motion. More studio time. More networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keeping the foot on the gas. That's it.
We got 25 blogs out. Shouts out to Tampa Mystic. She linked us up and everything. Yeah. And just more blogs, and through all them other blogs they just put out, the head blogs contacting us, and shows after shows, and more interviews, more podcasts, visuals. We got the CLF merch. It's coming out big. Neph Doe merch, and we just gonna continue to do what we do, trying to have our hand in everything.
Yeah.
Stand our lane.
Yeah, y'all boys talking about merch on top of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We give out free merch at our shows. We give out free money at our shows, and we have a good time at our shows.
Y'all giving out free money.
Free money.
Y'all niggas ain't giving out stimulus and stuff.
I know we done paid some bills. I know for a fact we done paid some bills. I know for a fact we done paid some bills. I know for a fact we done had somebody had some milk and cereal from us. Yeah. I know that shit. For fact.
So I got them a good 3-5
Yeah, at least a 4 for 4.
Yeah.
At least decent food.
Shit, more than that, they hold all the costumes. They know about nothing though.
Yeah.
They had a good time.
Yeah,
most definitely.
man. So 13 tracks on the tape. You know what I'm saying? A equal, nice blend of, you know, both of you individually and y'all together. I want to ask, because I ask this question a lot whenever artists drop tapes. I want to know, what are y'all personal top 2 favorite tracks off the tape? Was Doe's personal favorite top 2? Was Neph's personal favorite top 2?
My top 2, I love Listen. Listen is right after Psych. Psych is gonna get you amped up like, ooh, them young niggas hard. And then that Listen gonna be like, it's almost like a statement, like we really talking some shit. And it's, like I said, we talking some real shit, like, and that shit actually happened. You know what I'm saying? And then my other second favorite is a Barricade.
You already said it too.
No, I said one.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
I said one.
After Psych. You said Psych.
I said after Psych is you know, Listen. Okay. I'm telling them where it's at, number 2. Yeah, go listen to that shit, you know what I'm saying?
The second song on there.
The second song. And Barricade would be my second favorite. I personally gave that song to him because I heard it. I'm like, damn, I'm just going to do the chorus, but I feel like he'd go crazy on this shit. Yeah. And that's exactly what he did. He understood fucking the assignment. Yeah, he did.
That was my, I'm going to put Barricade, one of mine too. That's one of my Barricade. Okay. And then I'm going to go with Ain't You.
Ain't You? Okay. It's funny that you bring up
Ain't You got that?
Yeah, I want to get into Ain't You right now. I want to get into it, man. Y'all want to introduce it?
Hey, man, Ain't You right now, man. Hey, definitely get that Doe talking, that crazy talk, that interstate Doe talk, that Greyhound Doe shit, and goddamn Neph come behind talking this shit, popping this shit. Big CLF shit going on right now. Let's go.
Ain't You, let's get to it.
I'm in the game like E. I put them bells on the freeway and some in the mail. Me and my scale.
Ain't You off that tape, Lonely Starts, man. So talk to me about this title, man. Lonely Starts. Like, when y'all put this tape together, how did y'all arrive at that as the title?
Well, I kind of came up with it and just pitched it to Neph. He wasn't fucking with it at first, but I guess it caught his attention later. Yeah, he was like, "It's cool, but I think we should come up with another name." I'm like, "Man, this is the perfect name."
He's way more creative than me.
I'm like, "Bro, this is the perfect name." Yeah. So, Lonely Starts to me. Dive into this, get a little sad a little bit, but I had a cousin named Grandpa. He had 1733 Music before he passed away. You know, he kind of built the bridge for us with the music, and that's the first person who told me my shit was trash and I need to try again. So, you know, but he always supported me, you know what I'm saying? And the goddamn shit, we was in the streets and shit, we was doing our thing, and the goddamn, you know, he had passed away, but I know this is where he want us to be at. And that Lonely Start, for me, ain't nobody was really around with this going on. You know, a couple people who believe in the camp, you know what I'm saying, push it. But also Lonely Starts for me is, we got a lot of people in the camp who used to rap, but now they don't rap, they do another job. But I know that they want to rap, and I know this what they want to do, but they just didn't have the plan to do it all, the right sites to do it. But now that we doing it, we still in the camp, they're part of us, you feel me? Yeah. They still under us, so Lonely Starts for me is all us coming together. And this all our tape. It ain't just Neph and Doe shit. It's really the whole CLF camp. Whoever was around us who was supporting us is all our shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, niggas in prison about the shit that we doing right now, and niggas dead from the shit we doing right now. So it'd be a disservice not to, you know, put that shit all the way out there and go all the way hard for it, you know? So that's what it is for me. Yeah, pushing that shit from the niggas who goddamn gave me the game, and the niggas who goddamn died for this shit, like I said, and you know, niggas doing 20 years for this shit, this real shit that we got down talking about, and I guess we the lucky ones that made it out, so you know, time to put that shit on display.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say, like, you know what I'm saying, you talk about being like the lucky ones to make it out, man. Shoot, you know, being real, bro, that's just blessing. A shout out to them praying grandma.
Yeah,
you know
most definitely.
How does it, first off, let me back up, let me come at it like this, you know what I'm saying, it's dope that y'all are like self-aware to know that. You know what I'm saying? We look at, like, you know, a situation like just last week, you know what I'm saying, with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And it's a situation.
RP Dolph.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Another brother who, like, you know what I'm saying,
real self-made nigga.
Yeah, real self-made nigga, you know what I'm saying, real self-aware, very, you know what I'm saying, very understanding of how blessed he is, you know what I'm saying, using his platform to, like, not just enrich his artists like Glock, you know what I'm saying, but enrich his city and all of that good stuff. You know, as artists, and especially y'all being like a tight knit family situation, you know what I'm saying? How does that self awareness play in how y'all move? You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of artists, especially as they go up, you know what I'm saying? As you grow, new level, new devil. I say it that way. As you go up, you know what I'm saying? Your footwork, how you move, you gotta move different.
I'm a fuck nigga. I got security. I got security. I got CLS security too. I got security. But no, well, go ahead.
We always protect ourselves though.
But yeah,
we move right.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't no dummies, but you know. We know how to protect ourselves just from the environment we grew up in, just naturally. We know how to protect ourselves, know how to move.
It's everybody on the same mindset.
But we do have security now.
Yeah, we do. Everybody on the same mindset when we go out. So, like me, I perform, but I really, like everybody else drink and smoke. I don't drink and smoke at all. So I'm always on everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the eyes, you know? Yeah, definitely, I be on point. So like, you know, situations be going on, we be damn near moving like the mafia, the military, like for real. But that's just because I just know how things can go. I be trying to keep us out of a whole bunch of situations. You know, I used to not be like that. I used to be a nigga who want to be in everything. Like, man, fuck this shit, let's go ahead. But no, you know, we trying to get somewhere else. We trying to elevate. So if we can leave it alone, man, don't even worry about the shit next time.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's a point where like y'all gonna end up blowing so big that you kind of like gotta move away from the city?
Oh,
I can't wait.
You talking about I can't wait?
No, I can't. I ain't gonna say. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't wait because it's gonna be great. Cause like I was talking to my auntie the other day, and I was telling her like I'm glad that she is traveling and stuff and getting out of the city because she been in Savannah all her life. She been in the woods, up the street all her life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she don't like leaving, but now she find it like it's cool to travel and shit like that. Like you got to get out your environment, see shit like. Niggas who be rapping about the same shit, they be in the same spot. So like, I feel like that'll change your whole demographics or what you got going on, what you speaking about when you move somewhere else and see other shit. Like, I can't wait to see the Ferraris and the money and all these bitches and rap about all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Family reunions gonna go in.
Yeah.
Right.
We just had our first annual family reunion. Like that shit was big. Shit was big.
Yeah, all I know is, bro, I need an invite to the cookout. I know
it's good.
Yeah, I got you. Got
y'all gonna have filet mignon, not no regular.
Yeah, we been having lamb toss now. Shout outs to the big Yopo, big CLF himself. He be on that grill. Hey, y'all check him out, man. Listen, he coming soon with that grilling, man. The videos and everything, he hard.
Really should have pulled up on y'all for Thanksgiving, but it's all.
Hey, you know, it's all cool. Next time. Show that.
Hey, man, we got Neph Doe in the building. CLF is in here, man.
Big
CLF. Starts is out now, man.
Yeah,
how can the folks connect with y'all if they aren't already plugged in with y'all?
Man, you can follow me at Greyhound_Doe.
You can follow me at _nappyhead Neph on all platforms. But our management page, CLF_management. Yeah. Most definitely follow that. We need to get them likes up and get them follows up ASAP.
Yeah, man. And that project is solid, man. I'm about to get into the whole thing with everything I've heard thus far. I've been like, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I see what y'all got going on.
It's tough,
man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, before we check out, is there anything y'all want to leave the people with?
Oh, man. Listen, I never even been up here before. I used to like dream about stuff like this. It's just like one of the shits on my checklist for real. Like, but it's cool to just see what I was talking to my brother, like he said, we keep going up. And every time we do something, it's bigger and bigger. Like this might not be big for another nigga, but it's big for me. Yeah. And I know like when I'm going there and when I'm doing all the work I've been putting into it, cause you know, like he said, like my brain always be moving. So I be calling him 3 in the morning sometimes, like, hey, what you think about this? So I call my brother, wake him up, and I call my best friend, Lee. You know, I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. I'm always on it. I'll be waking up 5 o'clock in the morning with it, so I know what type of grind I put into this shit and how authentic this shit is. So I just want people to listen to that shit, enjoy that shit, and just pop shit and just live your life, be happy, have fun, man.
Yeah. Anything you want to leave the folks with, bro?
I mean, go listen to the tape for sure. You don't got to love it, but relate to it. You know, we got something for everybody on there. You know. Be yourself.
Yeah. You don't live outside your body.
You know what I'm saying? We here. We ain't going nowhere. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
And that's really
straight like that, man. Hey, keep it where you got it. We 94.1 The Big.